said I had 5G, so I do not understand why that just crashed on me then. 5G shouldn't be dropping. I've had problems with 5G for the last few weeks. Now I've got to find Lewis. Lewis has sort of gone off in front of me. Oh, there he is, I can see him. Yeah, you've got to follow this like worn down track here. But I do apologise if the signal went if you was watching earlier. I got 5G and it just sort of crashed. Now we've got to walk all the way through this sort of like a grown area. Trying to find this abandoned nun's graveyard. It's been derelict since, I think it was the 60s. So it's been abandoned for quite a while. I've no idea what that's been fenced off for. See Lewis's light just over there. Hope the signal's alright for everyone. So I've never actually been here before. It's a little bit muddy. So I've just come from the school, which is over that sort of direction. School part. We're getting quite far into some woods now. Japanese knotweed. That's what it says on this. Do not disturb this area. Oh, is that the orchard?
Yeah. This orange fence goes everywhere.
Yeah, for Japanese knotweed.
I think they're starting to get rid of it and building houses.
If there's Japanese knotweed, I don't think they can.
Oh.
I don't think they're allowed to build on Japanese knotweed until it's all sorted out.
No, that's what they're doing then.
So that's what happened at the Grove School.
Yeah.
That's why they never built on that. When they demolished the Grove School, they was going to put a housing up. Then they discovered there was Japanese knotweed there. And then no houses were put up. They must have sorted it out then. It's part of a wall there.
No, that's not. That's a tree trunk.
Is that a tree trunk?
Yeah.
Looks so flat there. It looks like a concrete wall.
What is it? Do you want to go there and have a look at the first tombstones?
Yeah.
And then the nunnery one.
So there's actual tombstones here, and then you've got the nuns ones.
Yeah, there's actually one name in the ground.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's spelled L-E-W-E-S.
So yeah, look guys, we are literally in the middle of the woods now. Oh, it's going to be interesting to try and get down here. It's right for Lewis, he's got boots on. There's old rocks here.
I didn't come here in dark. I don't know.
There's,
Yeah, I think it's down there.
looks like the top of a tombstone down there, to be fair. So I don't know when this convent was first built. I know it's around in the 60s because I did post some pictures up a while ago of the school, and some people did say they was there in the 60s, like very, very early 60s. I found the graves. Oh, that's strange. There's just a shoe, one shoe down here.
These are creepy.
That's creepy as well. There's like just one shoe there.
Oh.
Yeah, really, really old shoe. I don't know what it says. Let's see if I can clear the leaves off. I mean, how would you pronounce that name? Lucian. It's a very old name.
Yeah, I know one of them that says Lewis. And I think it's that one in the middle.
Yeah. So it could be this one. Choose this. Needs a bit of a tidy up. I mean, these are very old names, aren't they?
Mm. Strange.
And there's something else here. I don't know if this is a grave. Yeah, this has writing on it. Or did have writing on it, but it's so worn away. Just see a bit of engraving there.
There's even two behind you.
Do you have another two behind me? I know you tell me. Ow! Jesus, that hurt. God, that hurt my head. Hiya, hi guys. Just stabbed myself right in the temple with a sharp bit of tree. I want to find something I can clear these things, clear these up with. This will be a bit better. Probably is. No.
R-O-L-L-C. Rollo.
This one says Rolo on it. And then that one's like Tever.
5, 6,
Yeah, that is strange, isn't it? Just literally in the middle of nowhere.
You wouldn't even know they were here until someone showed you.
No, so I didn't know these were here. And I've been to the school a couple of times before in the past, and I didn't know these were here. Yeah, the side of my head really hurts now. That I probably dug in the side of my temple. Almost done it again. And try not to make that mistake again. It smells around here though, doesn't it?
Yeah, because the
Well, what's that?
water's stagnant.
Yeah, it's like a stream here that runs down, and I'll tell you what, it absolutely stinks. And you think that's running all down past these. It's not. Yeah, that's strange. And you can see their little tombs down here. They're not full-size adults. But this isn't where the nuns are. This isn't where the nuns were buried. But say it was like a convent school, so I imagine back in the day this is where kids came to and they sort of lived here, I guess, like a boarding school. So I'm wondering if these were like little babies or little kids, like real small kids' graves. So not very big at all. So there's 6 here. Oh wow, thank you. Thank you, that's the first ever super chat somebody's ever donated. Thank you very, very much. That's really appreciated. Thank you. I hope you are enjoying the video, and I hope you enjoy the channel. I think I got this pronunciation right. Felicia Lewis, thank you very much. That's really, really appreciated. I've now got to find my way out of here. I can't remember which way I went. I think it was this way. But yeah, this place is pretty eerie. And that looks, I think it's just a rock. But at first glance I thought that was the top of a headstone then. I've got to find my way back out. I'll just have to hop over this fence.
Oh,
I didn't come in this way, did I?
you might want to go back because you're coming out. We noticed.
I was wondering what they were when I first passed here. I did mention about the rock formation. They are, aren't they? Old stairs, and then you've got this tree what sort of grows from the top of the rock. It's pretty amazing that how nature can just grab hold of a solid rock and have a like the tree just grow from it. That's pretty cool. These little steps here carved out of the rock. But yeah, we're going to go and find the actual nuns' graveyard now. I was just saying, Lewis. Lewis, I was just saying, those graves, because it was a convent school, it was more like a boarding school kind of thing, wasn't it? Whereas kids sort of stayed here like a boarding school, they slept here, didn't they?
Yeah, but there's no sleeping quarters.
We've got the big part up there, which would have been. You've got
Could have
the
been,
school
but
there.
I thought that was just for the vicars and priests and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, because there is like, it's all been turned into flats now. There is a huge building there. I mean, Lewis might be right. It could have been for the priests and the nuns. But, I don't know, I'm pretty sure they had people staying here as well.
That's theirs. Well, a little stone formation.
Yeah, there is little steps here as well, at the rocks. So you think back, probably about 100 years ago, this would have been walked up quite frequently by nuns and vicars.
Well, the storm's still active.
Yeah.
The 60s.
Yeah. So, back then they wouldn't have had these torches.
Because what my auntie remembers, she used to see them wearing long black cloaks. And she said it was like something from Harry Potter.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say they would have had to come through these woods with just literally like a candle light. And I've got quite a big powerful torch here, and I'll tell you something, it is pretty creepy. Yeah, we're just literally going to follow this path down, and hopefully we find the Nuns graveyard down here.
Well, there's steps there.
Yeah,
That's
I can see the steps.
That's the original way to get down.
Yeah.
But people have been making their own way down this
Yeah.
way. But you can see there's a gate
Yeah, you can see the old gate posts.
there. Even an old fence.
Yeah. I'd love to know when all this was built.
Even that way goes more further to a couple more paths.
I wonder what the old gate would have actually looked like, the original gate what was here. I don't know, I was wondering that. There's just a strange noise just over here.
That's actually quite loud for a human.
I don't know. There was definitely a noise like over this side. But you can see the old pathway what led off down that direction. Yeah, half the pillars fallen off. I can't see the top part of it. You got these bits here which were on the side of the wall running along that direction. And then one from this part here. It's such a shame half the pillar's gone. And there's part of the metal work there. This would have been a big metal gate there. I bet that would have looked amazing. I've no idea what goes up that way. But here we're in the nuns graveyard section now. As you can see, look, there's a little wooden cross here.
No, actually,
It's a metal. I thought it was wood to begin with.
then
there's some little ones down here.
That's the cross over there.
Oh wow, yeah, I'll head over to that in a minute. You could just about see it just over there in the distance. There's all these little crosses. See if I can get a good lighting for you to see. Can't see the last name, but they were 76 when they died, on the 26th of February 1956. Then there's another two over here. Trying to get a good light for you guys. They all died in the 50s. There's through there. There's more in the overgrowth, just over there. I think this has literally just been left abandoned for about 60 odd years. You can see all these reflections here. They're all graves. There's so many. And at the back there, there is a huge cross here.
The people who died here, I think the youngest one, or somewhere along there, was 60 or 70.
Yeah.
Some of them are dying at the age of 88 or nearly 97. So they're living for a very long age.
Yeah, mind you, there's one here who's died at 57, yeah. And then someone else, 89, they got to.
But the thing is,
Yeah, they got to a good age, really.
there's no male graves. They're all women.
No, they're all nuns, aren't they?
Yeah.
Proper nuns.
Mm.
I mean, it is strange, there's no vicars here at all, is there? There is loads.
Mm.
But it's such a shame they're not cared for anymore. I mean, they're all covered in algae. All started to fade away. There's another set of stairs here. Do you think, like, why there's no friends or relatives or something just coming here to pay a visit and pay some respects? Maybe they don't know their loved ones were buried here.
But
You don't know, do you?
You know,
Because
like Church in the Wood,
yeah,
that's publicly acknowledged that it's a graveyard.
yeah,
And it's actually pinpointed on maps, it's a graveyard.
Yeah.
Crossing it. This isn't published.
no,
So none of the public know it's here.
yeah. I mean, I imagine like nuns don't have.
And the thing is, they need to have sacred ground. So this would have been a sacred ground for being a convent school and
Yeah.
a nunnery.
Yeah, somebody's put, just love your friend, he's so cute, adore his hat.
Thank you.
Yeah, Lewis said thank you.
Oh dear.
But yeah, I mean, being nuns, I wouldn't have thought they'd have any children,
No, they wouldn't.
but they still would have had, you know, like maybe a brother or sister,
Mm.
you know, who then probably had children themselves, so this could be somebody's auntie.
Mm.
You know, or
Like
even
some-
friends. What?
Mm.
How come friends haven't come down to lay any flowers? Because there's no flowers. There's no remains of any flowers here.
Oh, there is people talking. I'm very sorry for not answering your question. Looks like a good place to explore. Thank you, Emily.
Yeah, I mean, you can see there's like a wall being put in all the way around here, but I wonder how far this goes on for, or if it's just here. I can see an old metal fence post here, but so many cobwebs everywhere. These trees are pretty spooky. Yeah, it's a shame they've all been just left. I mean, like I was saying, I wonder if any friends or relatives know these people have been buried here. Because there's nothing online. There's no...
I can't find it.
No, there's nothing. There's nothing to say there's a graveyard here.
No.
And this is what I'm saying. I've been to that school there quite a few times over the years. And I couldn't even find this bit. I didn't even know this bit it was here. I knew it was around somewhere, but I couldn't find it. And I only knew it was around here because of hearsay. I'd seen people saying about a nun's graveyard. So I'm wondering if it's literally just due to the fact that it hasn't been published. There's been people buried here. It's very sad.
Because when I come here the very second time, I thought I'll have a little wander around
Yeah.
the area. I stumbled across this, and it was quite cut back. Like someone's come down here with a mower and done a bit of trimming and stuff. Now they've just left it.
Yeah.
With the amount of brambles and stuff over there, that was like down to feet level. Now it's up to like knee level.
This is the older part. These ones here is an older part than what's down there, because down there was buried in like 1957. Whereas here, I've noticed all of these
1945.
1945, and then 1941, and then back here they get even older. 1938 it says on here, and 1935. And that one over there. What's the one over here? There's another one. See, I didn't even see this one. 1946. On there, I don't know if you can see very well. I think my torch is a bit too bright. Do apologise for that.
So would you think somewhere else there's a male graveyard for victims?
I don't know, I mean, where... If it's a nun's convent, would there be vicars here?
I don't know.
You know?
Do you still say convent for vicars?
Well, I don't think vicars done them, did they?
Is it monastery?
I thought it'd be like a monastery. Does anyone know the difference between a convent and a monastery? Is there a monastery whereabouts vicars are in control? I don't know. I'm not really... What the hell was that? Did you hear that?
Oh my goodness. We're going to be stepping on someone's grave.
I'm a bit concerned about what that noise was. There's definitely noise coming from over there. I mean, there's graves everywhere, even down in the bushes here, all overgrown. I mean, some of these graveyards from 1949. I don't know if there's any behind here as well. I mean, there's a little row here, but whether there's more set back from that, not got the foggiest. That sounded like a bat. I don't know if anyone was watching earlier, but Lewis nearly got his head taken off by a bat when we was in the school. It flew off from the ceiling just above his head and flew out. Scared the life out of both of us. I don't know if there's any more up here. Have you? Lewis is going to end his live stream. I'm going to have a little wander over here. See what's see what's up this side. Phew, so many cobwebs. Does look like a lot of people have walked up this way. Whoa. There is something over there because I can see some bright lights. Don't know if that's showing up on your phones or whatever you're watching. There's two like bright dot lights in the distance. They keep disappearing. So I imagine it's like a fox. Oh, giant cobweb. I imagine that's a fox. He's watching me, whatever it is. Giant cobweb again. What is that? I don't know if you guys can see that on the, just about here. I don't know if that's a fox or a cat. I think it's a cat. Here's a little cat.
Oh, the ginger one.
Yeah, a little cat. What's doing out here all on its own? Something's driven up here, isn't it? Look.
Digger.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There's another one up there.
What? Cat?
Yeah, another cat's just darted off. So what's down all these tracks then?
Bicycle lane. Ooh.
I've no idea what the effects of Japanese knotweed are if we're walking over it. I'm pretty sure Japanese knotweed's just like it grows really, really fast. Really fast. And you can't.
That's leaves.
That's leaves, but yeah.
There's metal near that tree.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. There's like
Like a gate post or fence.
yeah, it's like a fence post or gate or something just resting up against that tree, all mangled up. Which makes me wonder what is around on these grounds. Because this here would have been a pathway. And down over there. This hasn't been cleared by people, it's literally just been like, it's a proper pathway. Same as up there.
Well, people have been walking down there with dogs.
Yeah, not to... I mean, this is a proper driveway here. All the way down there, so there would have been something down there.
No, not a couple of years ago. The digger's done that.
So I want to venture down there. I want to go and have a look. It's my curiosity now. I probably shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah, because it, what do you call it? Because it killed the cat.
Yeah, all this old ironwork just... It's like a tree growing through it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fence.
Yeah, the tree has grown through the fence. Yeah, I want to go and have a look down here.
People have come down to the orange thing. You can see them pathway, digger tracks.
Yeah, you can see diggers come down here when they've put these in. I didn't have to step over that, I could have just walked around it.
Well, you must be good at doing the limber. But you look over that.
I've got short legs as well. I do, I have really short legs. A lot of stuff falling from the trees.
If any big animal runs up like that, I'm going to run.
Have you ever been down here before?
I think some.
I mean, there's a little footpath that goes up that way, little pathway. Do you think this would come out where they're doing the new houses?
I don't know.
You're not on the playing fields.
No, we're going opposite directions of the playing fields. We're going down. The playing fields are up.
Oh wow, thank you. Thank you. Wow. Wow, really, thank you.
Oh, I thought it was a fire over there, but it's lights.
Sorry?
I thought it was a fire over there, but it's lights.
I have no idea where we are.
They're starting doing digging.
That is really, really appreciated. Thank you. Wow.
They did it at the Grove School to stop the newts coming in. They're starting to dig here.
Yeah.
So they're going to do building houses.
Yeah. I wonder what they're going to do with the graves then.
Well,
They're going to clear all
They
this.
can't build over the top of them. But if no one visits them over 100 years, then they can go over the top of them.
Yeah. Which is a shame, isn't it? Because if they're going to build over the top of those graves, say, some of them, they've been there almost 100 years as it is, since the 30s. You know, there's going to be no record at all.
No.
Like no nothing, other than what people have gone down and taken, like myself and Lewis. Don't know if you guys can see, but this is such a beautiful night tonight. It's really, really nice. Really nice and clear. Had a bad start to the day, is absolutely chucking it down. And we've been out since 9:30 this morning. And it is now currently 10:30. So we've been out for 11 hours exploring today. And this is the third explore we've been on. Because everywhere else was all sealed up and we couldn't get into any. But yeah, just our luck today. We've had fun though, we've had fun. We found some new places which we didn't know were abandoned. So I managed to get some photos of outside. Yeah, we found that mansion as well, wasn't there? The £2.5 million mansion we found, which is empty, but we don't know what's going on with it because it's got neighbours, a house right next door to it. And there's some people who've just moved into that one. So we're not too sure what's actually happening to the big mansion what's next to it. and it was valued at 2.6 million back in 2008, I do believe it was 2006, 2008. So you can imagine its wealth, how much it's worth now, and it's just sitting there decaying, and we could see through the window, and the ceiling inside had started to fall down. So but we just couldn't get in it. There was no way in. But when I upload photos of that place, you'll see what I mean by it was beautiful. And that was just down here on the coast. Amazing. But I think we've explored everywhere around here now.
No video is not going on anymore because I finished. But yeah, thanks to everybody who did join.
Yeah, that was really, really nice of you, Felicia. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate that. You absolutely amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna sort of end this now, I guess, because it's literally just a field now. I never knew this was here. It is part of the convent, and they're going to start building houses down here. I don't know how long that will take, and I don't know how long it's going to be till that convent and the school what's there is all gone and erased from living memory. Well, not living memory, but all living sight, if you know what I mean.
Oh, warm it.
It's warm. It is actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's warmer here than what it was. Yeah. Yeah, it won't be long before that's gone, and the only way people are going to see the convent and the graves now will be people's videos and photos. It's one of the reasons why I do enjoy doing this. So it gives people something to see and remember what was around in the area many years ago. But yeah, I'm going to end the video there, guys. I really do appreciate you all watching. It means a lot, and thank you, Felicia, as well, for your super chats. I really do appreciate that, and I was not expecting it either. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this. I will be back another day, and I'm going to see if we could do something on Halloween. I'm going to speak to Melissa, my girlfriend Melissa, because I'm going to spend Halloween up there with her, and maybe we can go out on Halloween night and go out and do some exploring up her way. And I know a good place to go Halloween with Melissa, so hopefully we can come up with something there if we get time. But thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys again soon. See you later. Bye.